Welcome back, everybody, to the Tony Narrative Show. Of course, I'm Tony, your host, and I'll be here all day. Well, not all day, just part of the day. Today, we are going to look at something that is very important. The GoPro Hero 9 Media Mod attachment. So, recently the GoPro Hero 9 just came out. I think it's been out for about 2 weeks now. I just got mine last week, so I've been kind of playing with it for a little bit. If you've watched some of the recent videos I posted, everything I've been shooting lately has been just with the Hero 9. And the reason I wanted to do that was to see if you could predominantly use the Hero 9 for a vlogging camera and how good the settings have been, if you can set it in auto mode and just kind of like let it run with the 5K footage on there. And if I'm being honest, it's done a pretty good job. You know, the clarity is never going to be the same as what you're seeing right now on a high-end mirrorless camera. You know, this is a $450 device. The rig I'm using, you know, was a couple grand. So you can't beat, you know, quality lens glass over something that has a built-in lens. Now, the difference though between a GoPro and using a mirrorless camera with high quality lens on there is that this can fit in my pocket and it can go almost anywhere with me, versus a mirrorless camera. It's kind of hard to carry that around with a big lens attached to it, right? So there are some benefits to having a GoPro. A lot of benefits I've found, especially when, I mean, this is it right here. You don't have to put the housing on there anymore. And you just have your little finger doohickeys now. So you can easily just screw that down onto a GoPro mount, and it's easier said than done. But let's not defer from what we're doing today. We're looking at the media mod for the GoPro. So the reason why I bought the media mod was to see if I got better audio out of the GoPro. And I'm not sure if I am or not. So I kind of want to let you guys, you know, see how that looks and see how it sounds a little bit. And you kind of, you know, you tell me, right? But so in order to get the media mod on there, it is, you know, firstly, it's $80 off of GoPro.com. You can find it on their website. Best Buy should be getting them in stock soon too. If you have the GoPro subscription, that's $50 for a year. They knocked their price down to $55.99, which is what I paid for it. So you save, you know, about what, 15, 20 bucks off of it. You do the math right there, right? 25 bucks. Yeah, about 25 bucks from 80 to 55. And that's a pretty good deal, you know. You get that and you throw an extra 2 batteries, you're back at 80 bucks. So you got this with you got the GoPro, the media mod with 2 extra batteries, you're right at 80 bucks again, right? Now, I highly, highly recommend that money you're saving with having a subscription, you buy an extra battery with the dual charger on there. And that's because the media mod uses a lot of battery power. Now, to get the media mod on here, you're going to want to open up the door to the GoPro. You're going to pull that off. So you get the door open and you just want to pull straight up. And it's going to release the door thingy right there. So now your battery's exposed where your memory card is at right there too, just as well. And get that out the way. Now, if you don't know, for some reason yet, if you have a Hero 9, your USB-C charging port is right there. If you don't know. I don't know why you wouldn't know, but if you don't know, it's right there. And it's possible you might not know because you, unlike me, you probably bought the battery charger and an extra battery. And all you do is pull your battery out and you pop into the charger. I didn't do that initially. I bought an extra battery, forgot, and for some silly reason didn't buy the dual charger and extra battery. So I just haven't charged out of the GoPro, and that's annoying. But now I have 4 batteries because when I ordered the charger, I just went and ordered another battery because I've been getting a lot of use out of this GoPro. I love time lapses out of it. The time warp is amazing. Another video, another day. So we got the door off, batteries exposed. We're gonna grab our media mod, which is just right here. So you'll get it in the box, it'll look just like this, and you're gonna wanna open this up right here. Let me close it so I can show you the problem that I have. So it's closed right now. Now, when there's nothing in there, you can just grab the little lever right here, pull that open, boom. And the way I do it when I don't have the GoPro in there, I actually push down on this part just a little bit. It has some flexion in there, and it allows me to open it up because everything is kind of like press fitted together until you unlatch it. So we got this open, spring loaded, so it keeps it open while you're on the go. We're gonna slide a GoPro in there. Make sure your record button is up, just like it is on the Media Mod. Slide that bad boy in there. USB-C will connect inside the port. We got a GoPro inside of there. So now we want to close the case, and you'll hear it click. So now we have our Media Mod on our Hero 9. Awesome. You have your record button that's still fully functional. I'm gonna go ahead and press that now. And it should turn on in just a second. There we go. So now it's on. It has a good 10-second boot up time right there. And I'm going to go ahead and stop recording. As soon as you hit stop recording, the camera will power itself off and turn back off. I love the quick capture, especially whenever I am running about vlogging with this. Just you hit that quick capture button, you turn the beep and all that beeps off so it doesn't make that chirping sound, and you can catch something real quick. 9 times out of 10, if you know what you're looking at, you pull this out of your pocket, swing it up, you're good to go. Power button is right there. That is fully functional. So I'm going to turn that on for you real quick. Boom, it's on. For some reason, right, it turns on faster with just the mode button versus hitting a quick capture. Doesn't sound reasonable, but it's not all the time it's like that. So just hold the mode button again right on the side, and it's going to turn it off. Easy peasy. Now, this is your microphone right here. So you have a microphone on top. They did change it a little bit. It's not as open. They have just kind of slick cutouts, which I think is a great improvement on there. And then on the back of the camera, let me focus so you guys can see that, because I'm sure you can't see until I focus. And then on the back of the camera, you have, let me show you once again, microphone. On the back of the camera, you have 3 slots right here. So your first slot is going to be your mini HDMI output, your USB-C charging port, and your 3.5 aux adapter. So you can plug external microphones in this. So that's the benefit is that not only do you get the Media Mod to use the built-in microphone that comes with it, but you also have a slot where you can plug in your own microphone, which is fantastic. You get cold shoe right here, and then cold shoe right here. So you have 2 cold shoes on there. So you can attach the light mod, and then you can attach a microphone right here if you want to, or something else. The way I like to do it, I like to put my Rode Wireless Go on top of here, or I like to attach the Rode Micro. So now we have the Rode Micro on there, and that's how it'll look. Now, if you are worried that your Rode Micro is going to get in your shot, you should be, because it's going to get in your shot. The one thing that I have done to keep that out the shot is a little known fact. Rode actually tells you to take this cable and stick it right there in the grooves. So there's grooves right there where you can slide the cable and just kind of pull it down a little bit. They kind of lift the microphone up just a tiny bit. The microphone will kind of bounce as it needs to go, but just sit it right there and it's going to pull it out of your shot. Easy. So now you have that, and you're going to attach put that cable inside of there. Boom. So now you have a microphone external with audio just as well. So if the Rode microphones are your favorite microphones, or if you have Deity or whatever you want to use, then you can just, boom, drop that right on there. Especially the Deity Dual. I do love that new microphone. You got to get that soon. It's a great concept for what it does. Does the GoPro Media Mod do the same thing? Does the GoPro by itself do the same thing where it records, omnidirectional? Yeah, 100%. So like the Media Mod will record front and back audio, just like the Deity Dual will. But the Rode Shotgun microphone will only record what's in front of you. So if you're planning on trying to record front and back, it's not really going to happen. All right, so let's undo that. The last thing I want to show you, which I thought was phenomenal, is they give you a windscreen. So that's new this year. You get a windscreen on there. And the way you get that on and off, there's a little clip right here. You just pull that off and it slides right off. So yeah, the little piece right there. Everything just kind of sits right in there, and it kind of like clamps in place, which is awesome. So it's not going anywhere unless you drop or bump it. So that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Now, last thing I want to show you is, or let you listen to, is the video and audio from each source. So we're gonna go through and record audio from the GoPro without the media mod. We're gonna record audio from the GoPro with the media mod without the windscreen, with the windscreen, and with the Rode microphone. And so you can kind of see what that sounds like and see if it sounds any better. So let's go ahead and check that out real quick. All right, so we're currently recording from the GoPro Hero 9 just by itself. We're hearing the audio from what the GoPro Hero 9 is going to give to you just straight out the box. No attachments, no media mod, just straight out the back box GoPro. All right, so we're currently recording on the GoPro Hero 9 with the media mod attached. We are just using the microphone by itself. We don't have a windscreen on there. We're gonna make this test a little bit faster. I'm just gonna pop on the windscreen starting now. So the windscreen is currently on the media mod. Does that sound any different to you, or does it sound the same? You know, just let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if it sounds the same or if it's any different to you. So quickly, we're gonna pop on the Rode microphone. Let's see how we're sounding that way. All right, so we have now officially turned on the Rode microphone for the GoPro. Tuck that out the way. That way, so the microphone's wind muff is not out of my face. But does it sound any different to you with the Rode microphone on now? Are you hearing better audio quality? Do you hear better audio quality with, versus the media mod with windscreen, the media without the windscreen, or the GoPro just by itself? Let me know down in the comments below. So that's the Hero 9. It is amazing what the media mod allows you to do. You have your 3.5 aux cable, you have you have your USB-C input, you also have HDMI out, so that way you can broadcast it to another monitor. And you have a built-in shotgun microphone. The downside to the media mod is that it's going to use a lot of battery. I'm sorry. You use a lot of battery. That's why I have 4 batteries. It's beautiful, but remember, you're gonna go through some batteries. I think it uses almost like 1.5 times more juice than not using it, because it's constantly always powering the microphone, and I haven't found a way yet if you can cut that off. So GoPro, can you find a way where we can conserve power when using the media mod? It would go so much further with me, and I know with the rest of your consumers. But once again, I'm Tony. This is Tony Narrative Show. Battery on my camera's about to die. I'll see you later. Peace out.